Canucks reverse retro. We've teased this. It got leaked. There it is, as expected. The one thing that wasn't leaked, okay, it's a play on their old Western League jerseys from back in the day in the 60s. The one thing that didn't get leaked, the number on the chest.
Yeah, you like the number?
Oh, I like it. It's very old school. Some people will say it looks a little crowded. What are you going to do? What the captain sees and the assistant captain's A's, then they'll go over to the other side, much like the Red Wings do. I really like this. Now, Ryan doesn't like it because he has no respect for history.
No surprise.
No respect for history whatsoever. But this is a true reverse retro. And I'll tell you why. Because back in the day, their colors were blue and red.
That's right.
They were Ranger-like back in the day. In fact, there was a time when they were affiliated with the New York Rangers.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it came from. And this was a look that they had, but in blue and red. So they've used their current colors, although they've darkened up the blue. And voila, there you go. I'm a big fan. And somebody tweeted out, how can you not like?
They're beautiful. It's a color scheme. Johnny Canuck, the stripes are nice. It's all good.
Yeah, and your problem, Ryan, is that Abbotsford uses this logo.
What's the big deal,
Ryan?
This
logo is actually a little bit different, but something like this logo, the skating lumberjack
Just
logo.
negative, Ryan.
So you have a problem with it.
Well, yeah, because as I've said on the show, they've done this now. Like, the weird thing with this...
No, they haven't.
Yes,
Abbotsford has done it.
Yes, which is
but
their
the Canucks haven't
team.
done it, Ryan.
They've just here. This was sent into the inbox yesterday.
I will agree with you on this.
I apologize. I don't have the name in front of me who sent this. This is one of the million mock-ups that are online. If you search up Canucks jersey mock-ups.
Beautiful.
I love that.
Their creativity, something different, ties in multiple eras of the organization. There's a good reverse retro.
Ties in multiple eras of the organization.
Yes.
So did the last one we just looked at.
No, does it?
So do the ones. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
What do you mean, man? It's not necessarily it's not the NHL organization, but it ties in different eras of Vancouver hockey history.
Okay, sure, I'll give you that.
So
one.
I'm a fan of that. You don't get it. It's never anything before 1990. You don't
2000.
respect.
Anything before 2000, he doesn't
Are you
care
seeing
about.
my shirt today? It's a voodoo shirt. Come on.
90s.
Yeah, exactly. But
Like I said, anything before 1990.
They just could have been a bit more creative. Look at the jerseys. All of those jerseys that were posted today, all the reverse retros that came out. The ones that people love the most are the ones that got the most creative. The ones people hate are the dullest ones.
How
the
many
ones like
years?
the Leafs.
How
dull.
many? No,
Canes,
hold on a second.
dull.
Throw Abbotsford, not the city, but throw what Abbotsford's uniforms look like right now out the door. How many years have people been clamoring, hollering for Johnny Canuck?
There you go, though.
So they get it, and you still don't like it.
You're answering my point because people were yelling for it. So they gave it to them.
They tested it out in Abbotsford. They liked it. They said, let's try it at the NHL level.
Like everything over at Rogers Arena, not creative. Now they're overkilling the one thing anybody wanted. I will give you that.
9 times out of 10, you're absolutely right. And they still refuse to use Patrick Hernandez, Born to be Alive. I don't know why. Okay, so there's that. But they got this one right. You're wrong.
They nailed it. This is very nice. It's good, clean. Johnny Canuck. Ryan, they got people they pay to come up with decisions like this.
They don't always get it right.
Yeah, because everyone they pay at Rogers Arena is providing great decisions lately. Vanessa sent this mock-up out.
Those other ones, by the way, I agree with you there, except they've got the crooked stick.
That could be changed. That could be changed.
That has to be changed.
Vanessa sent up this mock-out that Chef Swagger pointed out to us.
Oh, that's
that's
a bad logo.
They think people would have been more accepting if they'd used this logo over Johnny Canuck.
No.
Like I say, I don't mind this. It's okay. Again, I just think now you're just absolutely using. And I can't believe you are not. You forever said blue and green flying V.
Yeah, I still agree.
So there you go.
I'm allowed to like something else, aren't I?
Exactly.
But that's the perfect reverse retro.
Maybe part of it is because the first pro hockey game I ever saw
was the Blazers, right?
No, it was the Vancouver Canucks in the Western Hockey League.
In
at the
1912.
Peony Forum with Tony Esposito in goal for the Vancouver Canucks, and they wore a uniform similar to that. So maybe I'm a little bit sentimental. So I like what they did. It's okay. Like people, I don't think, and I know Ron Toigo a hell of a golfer.
Good guy.
I know. excuse me. I know Ryan Togo would
guy.
agree with me. People don't give that old Western Hockey League franchise enough credit. They won all sorts of championships. Great players came through this city on their way up or on their way down, like Andy Bathgate. Doesn't get enough love. I like that the Canucks acknowledged that era of Vancouver hockey.
Yeah.
You don't get it. You don't have respect for history. That's fine. I like it. Thumbs up. Usually I'm the first, and I think they should change their uniforms, the ones they have right now. They need a fresh new look. I usually don't like what the Canucks do with their uniforms, but I'm going to give them this one.
The whale it's more than time for that to go.
And it harkens back to an era that nobody wants to talk about.
No, horrible
The era, Messier, Keenan.
Horrible 5 years.